Hi, I'm Jonathan Freeman-Coppadge, fiction editor at Oyster River Pages. I wanted to tell you about the new virtual workshop I'm offering this fall called When We Are the Story: Lessons from Fiction for the Personal Essay. I've been a writer, an editor, and a teacher of writing for almost 14 years, and in that time I've met a lot of people. Sometimes they're beginning writers, and sometimes they're well established. Maybe they write novels, and when you tell them that you write nonfiction, their eyes get teary and they wonder how anyone could have the bravery to write things that are actually true. Or maybe they write memoirs, and when you tell them that you write fiction, they stare at you, wondering how you come up with it all. As a published writer of fiction and nonfiction, it makes me sad to see these writers feel walled off from a whole genre of expression and creativity. I created this course because I believe that fiction has a lot to teach writers of nonfiction, and vice versa. I believe they're not two unrelated islands, but rather iterations of their common archipelago. I want to encourage nonfiction writers to approach their work with all the playfulness that is usually the domain of fiction. And I want to encourage fiction writers to think about how they could use the practices of their preferred genre to challenge themselves in the prose of the real world. If you're interested in the personal essay, memoir, or narrative nonfiction, this is for you. This course will feel vital and life-giving. I've chosen model texts from writers of diverse identities, backgrounds, and traditions. The workshop process itself can sometimes feel daunting, even to experienced writers. So we'll talk about ways to make the process as empowering and helpful and unscary as it can possibly be. My hope is that by the end, you might have a few pieces you're ready to share with the world. But at the very least, I hope this will be a space where you are able to rediscover and hone your own voice, possibly for the first time. Please join us.